Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you for clicking on this video. If you're new here, my name's Paul. With my wife Megan, we make up the channel Dreaming Out Loud RVing. We are currently in the middle of a big old water damage repair on this 2015, there goes that heat pump kicking on again, 2015 Skyline Skycat 264B travel trailer. We bought this camper from some friends of ours. Major water damage, the floor, front cap. We're just now finishing up the floor with the subfloor anyway. We haven't got the linoleum yet, but I put down the plastic wood yesterday. Today we sand it. I think today I'm going to put the old commode back in. So the story on that, we have the old pyramid going on down there. I'm just going to put the commode back on. I'm at that point now. I'm going to leave the bathroom floor raw. I'm not going to finish it because we're going to treat the tank. I said in one of my videos, if there's a company out there that has a product that guarantees to get rid of the pyramid, reach out. Be glad to try it out. I'll pay for the product. I don't want anything free. Come out and look at it yourself. Nobody has stepped up, so I'm going to try. What's it called? I forget. I'll come back to that. But found online, it's a bottle of treatment that says it unclogs, it takes care of the pyramid. So we're going to treat that. And this way with the old commode on there, I'm going to take it off anyway and put a new one on. I'll just put the old one on there for now while I treat the tank. That way I can pull the commode off and actually visualize, make sure that pyramid is gone. And I'll keep you updated. I was going to take a picture of it to prove it to you, but I ain't got nothing to prove. Trust me, it's there. I don't want to show that to y'all. It's gross. But we'll take care of that. So I think I'm going to get the sanding done today and get that toilet put back on. And I don't know what else we're going to do. I got to put the other slide ski on the other side of the slide. That's going to be a challenge, and I'll have to show you that. The driveway, our driveway's pitched, so the camper's really high in the front. I don't know if I can get enough stacks of wood underneath there to get my bottle jack close enough to raise it up. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to get started. Thank y'all for being here. Let me show you guys. This is nasty. So look up inside there. Is it on? Can you see it? See all that mold and nastiness up in there? And I've cleaned a lot of it. I've cleaned a lot of that out with the brush. I can't get the rest of it. But I'm going to pour bleach. You can just smell it. I'll pour bleach down in there. Let that soak. Because I don't have a brush that'll get down in there. It looks like it's doing something. That water's turning brown, but I'll leave that in there to soak. Alright, while that's soaking, I've got the insulation in this part finally. I'm going to put this piece of wood in the floor, get that all buttoned up. If you saw the last video where I put the slide ski on, that's working good. Still got to do this corner over here. But if I can get this floor done and get the plastic wood in all the seams, get that drying, then get the ski on the other side, we'll be ready to put linoleum down. Just got to get some together. The piece we found isn't going to fit, so we're going to have to buy a new piece, but that stuff's expensive. It's almost $300 to get a piece just to cover the floor in this camper. Can't do that right now. We can motor around with other things. So I'm going to get this wood floor put in while the commode soaks. So the remnants of the carpet on the bottom of that slide that I can't get out is folding up underneath, getting pushed by this board. But I think a little bit of time in the proper words, it'll come through. Alright, so I got a piece of fit. Got a pretty big gap here. I don't know. It's not going to be perfect, but I knew that getting into it. I just want it to be, I want it to be very good. If it's something that I wouldn't use, I'm not going to palm it off on anybody else. Alright. What's next? I need to slow down and make sure I don't get too far ahead of myself. Ooh, it's hot in here. Man, I'm so tired, sore, too old for this. So I did clean the toilet, took it out in the yard because I want to put it back over the hole, just temporarily, because I got to finish this floor and I'm going to start putting the dinette and start putting this thing back together, getting it ready for linoleum to go down. I never thought about up inside the guts of the toilet where the tank, you know, just has odors and smells and whatever else comes up and creates mold in there. That one's pretty bad. I'm sure all of them are. So I'm going to clean it up good enough just to put it on there temporarily so I can start getting this camper back together. I still am going to get a new toilet. Anyway, that's where we are so far. I'm going to go ahead and fasten this floor down and put some plastic wood in it and go from there. I've noticed some of my plastic wood I put down is cracking, so I hope that's not going to be an issue, although it looks like it's going to be. I don't know what to do about that. Hopefully the linoleum will cover it. I doubt it. It'll probably show through worse than anything. Alright, motor on. Alright, plastic wood time. I've got a little bit left in this one. I don't know if all this is just going to be a wasted effort. Some of it looks like it's cracking. Don't know why it would be. Floor's solid. Ooh, stinks. I got that much left. That's what it looks like. It's like dough. I've got the floor, the wood in, all the subfloor. I got a little bit more wood filler to work with, but I'm at the point where I think I can put that dinette back in because I got all the floor done. The only reason we had that dinette out was so we could get the floor into the slide, make it easier and get it out of the way. But I think we're ready to put that puppy back in. Y'all remember where these go? I don't. I'll have to figure that out. I think what I need to do, I keep hitting that thing. That's like the 47th time I've hit it. Note to self, get help doing this next time. I think this was the piece that slid down here, I think. I didn't label that for some reason. I got all this other stuff labeled. Why did I not label that? But I labeled this frame. Rear wall, front, no, crap, I can't remember. Come here, look. I might be getting it. I don't know. It's coming together. I'm gonna finish putting all these screws in, and then I'll show you when I'm done. Alright, we got the base in. Tell you what, this is exciting. This makes me feel like I'm really making some progress. I like that glare. Pretty cool. It's all fastened in, anchored down, squared off. Now I'll just put the cushions in there, and then dang, that'll be complete. Feeling really good about the floor and the wood filler. Got a couple more spots over here in that corner. I got a wood fill, and then that'll be done. We can get us some linoleum put down. I was going to do the toilet today, but I got distracted. I still got to get a piece of hardware for that. So anyway, we are making progress. Guys, thank you for watching this video today. I really appreciate y'all, all 50 of you. And then the returning subscribers, thank y'all for coming back. I appreciate it. But we're going to wrap this day up, and we'll see you in the next one. Skycat, peace out.